What's up, everybody? It's Sibusiso Mbuyisa Lona, and welcome to my episode of Udumengani Madumane. Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah. Madumane, hey, what's up, awesome souls? Welcome back to another episode of Udumengani Madumane. I am your host of the most Tito Nice. If it ain't Tito, it ain't nice. And today we're doing I would do that because we I would do okay nang dintong o fakanan into na language ka yang no ya kisha into metric dancing lona I would try so ke dintong tsa metric dancing throwback our high school years try to sharp wabo yeah re tswa dintho tse right ka bo sbu baba ne di president go wetse ke le aliso le mhlompheng please o kanjani
Okay, no, but
yeah. Oh, hulumeni you receive. So yeah, man, go people. Kashuko kana sbu ngale ubulise khaya obatshela ukuthi wena omang and where you from and Udumengani.
I'm Sbu, like she said. Born, bred, buttered, cheesed in Foslovers. Yeah, what Udumengani? I'm a child of God.
Yes,
one most important thing. I'm a gospel musician.
Yes, sir.
And aspiring advocate. Yeah, just a short brief.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay, so as Boo, ke feng o batla re bua ka yona? Yeah, gospel singer or delete too?
I think the gospel singer we can.
We can.
Yeah.
Okay, so who inspired you or getting into the gospel singing thing?
Inspired, I wouldn't say there is anyone.
Okay.
Sure. I think this is a gift, God-given gift to me. So it's something I did not choose, but I believe rather it's a calling.
Yeah. You don't choose the word.
Yeah. It's that kind of a thing, actually. Yeah. So I wouldn't say that there's someone who inspired me, but I look up to certain gospel and artists who really, like, I want my ministry or projects to be like those of the big names. Yeah. Your Dr. Dumi, your Benjamin Dube.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, there's quite a lot in the country. Yeah.
Okay. So I seem to happy are we balleting?
No.
Yes. So how you can sing?
Sure.
At what age?
From a very, very young age. I think I was in grade 3.
But
No, so here's what happened. Tell you what, I used to sing something that doesn't make sense as well in those years. So I would like gather and we formed a group, we would sing, and that's when I actually think my gift of I discovered the gift of writing songs. Okay, I can write songs. So I would write something that doesn't make sense then, but it would, like, the harmony would be great and everything. So I think that's where it all started, basically. But now, as I grew, say maybe when I was in grade 7, grade 8, okay, actually this thing is something that's there. And then I started writing music that made sense. Up to this day, I am a gospel music songwriter.
So give I guy to so far or like it's still in process?
There's quite a few. One who has professionally recorded and released is Kineilwe Hope.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a song called Mbize, Ibandla, and Ukhosi. And then there's one that the lady also recently recorded, Nomandla Sendra. Yeah, there's a song, Aguga Bonagadi. Yeah. And there's quite a lot of them which have sent songs they've not recorded yet. But they're in a process.
But guys, no man, that's nice. But the way the question is like I think it's obvious the questioning more. So if you are not doing what you're doing, the gospel singing, no so.
Sure. I've always had a dream of being a teacher.
Okay.
I've loved the field.
Mm.
So I had three things. I think it's teaching. First was law, which I'm
Yeah.
still pursuing my studies towards that.
Yes, sir.
You know, well, midlife crisis,
Yeah.
and you had to pause and then you had to go
Do
back
towards that thing,
doing
adult
second year
thing.
with
Yeah.
first year modules.
Yo.
Yeah, and my second option was politics.
Okay.
So I still think the two mentioned are still possible.
Yeah.
So I still wanna finish my degree.
Okay.
But now use it into politics instead, not law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys.
Oh my goodness. And then yeah, teaching
Yeah.
tuition.
See if I let
Yeah.
just like that. Okay, so why gospel music? Why not R&B with love? Or rap?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a piano.
I think when I started, I mentioned Huri, this part of my life.
Yeah.
It's something that I did not choose. It's something that I did not wake up, Giri, okay, I want to sing gospel.
Okay.
I think God has placed something into me, which is to go and heal people.
True.
And preach the gospel of truth, of love through music. Yeah,
Mm.
so I think I'm just a vessel being used by God. Yeah, Nanje, I'm that too. So he's using me currently.
Okay, yeah, okay, I get into music side here.
Okay.
Then ntse ke botsa batho question ditaba tsa bone if I have modimo ba rata ba ntse ba le jwala
Okay.
ke efeng pina e o e ratang e o batlang ke ha o batla connected to God e o imamelang or this one yona modimo ke a mfila modimo ke a mbona ke tsa dingata msho
Yeah.
mara like nice song that's one.
Yeah.
Which one is
Whew. Yeah, no, you did say already ngata.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a devotional song which I've been like onto for quite some time now. Sibusiso Mbuyisa Kina le Modisa. Yeah.
Eating so.
Yo, Tato. Are you
That's
putting me in that spot?
That's how I roll.
Shoo.
And
it's so difficult, you know.
Yeah.
When and the batla unali pride or what common. And also you sing. Please sing for me. I'm like, yo, that's a very difficult spot to be put on. So it's a hymn, I think, a traditional hymn. In short, it goes like Kina limo disa kitla beki hlokang kia ipi Sanje Ova Modi Moyo Pilang.
Just woo, guys, sure. Hey, what's the waba shush?
Yeah.
Woo! They're gonna go back up in it. Inside.
Yeah. So yeah, that's one of the songs which are close to my heart.
Just get blessed, guys. How you blessed me? I guys, Luna need I get holy water. Okay, no, yeah, ukahala in any. Yeah, Lena, you know that's why. So hey, like on the gigs, do you listen to other songs like maybe I get to talking into the mood or get gospel feel like into the mood?
Okay, fine. I am a gospel musician, but I choose not to box myself into one thing.
Okay,
so we normally do have your wedding gigs and stuff.
Okay,
so I have to like blend and go secular in that atmosphere. So you just said when I have a gig.
Yeah, like
I think here's how I take it. Actually, it's something I was saying to my team the other day, ko kerekeng, ke re ko bona, when you are going to sing or minister that Sunday, you are the same. It's the same as if you are going to write an exam. You prepare, you study, and you understand. So with music, it's like that as well. For me, I say I'm given a lineup. I know who it is Sunday. These are the songs I'm singing. I meditate on the very same songs throughout the week. Like if I have your for example, if I have your Beyonce on my playlist for that week, I put all of those on pause and listen to. It's called checking. Tshwanetse ke check each and every lyrical content. Okay, I remember the song. Tshwanetse ke memorize each and every note and everything. So this is what I do. Like what hypes me up, it's the very same songs, learning them through and through. You know, we always think musicians have a tendency, okay, no guys, but you don't know it like entirely. If you get to listen to each and every note, each and every part, you discover a lot of things. Like there are songs even today, I'm like, yo, Hanti Mo, it goes like this, more bad. So that's basically what hypes me up.
All right. Just Bubatung. I hope we learn something today because I'm sure we're gonna sort of already vibe Kenya guy. Sky Kenya mo Kenya.
Those kind of things actually.
Okay, so how to go to Ninkim? I got a verse. Which verse or quote that keeps you moving?
My favorite of all times has to be Philippians 4. I think it's 4-6. Do not be anxious of anything, but in everything, let your requests be made known to God with supplication and thanksgiving. So that has been my slogan for quite some time. And not to say Thanksgiving, it's when things are going right. So I've learned to pray in a mode of thanksgiving rather than asking. We always ask and ask. So my prayer every morning is, Lord, I thank you that you have sorted this out. Mind you, it's not even sorted out. But that has been the attitude I carry every time. Like if I need money, I'm like, Lord, I thank you that you've given me this money that I need for this weekend. Do I get it for that weekend? No, not all the time. But I don't change the attitude. Because the word said, do not be anxious of anything, but in everything, let your requests be made known with supplication and thanksgiving.
Hallelujah. Amen to that. Yes, boo. So, do you have anyone that you look up to? And
sure, there's quite a lot in their different spheres. Okay, to mention one, it has to be my late grandmom. She was a politician, the leader of the National Freedom Party. What made me admire that woman so much is how she was able to juggle her life. Family was as important as much as politics were important to her. But tell you what, there was no void in every part of her life. Like everything was covered. When it's time for family, she would like take off those shoes, politicians, whatever, being a leader of what, and be a family person. If she was she's go merego. Like if you'd call, I remember when I used to call her while she's busy merego. Like it's a total different person. And I have to understand that. So she knew her priorities, and she served all her people, including family, like her followers and family, rightfully and fully. Like no one felt that's why when she passed on, I think all of us were like, but no, guys, this person, we never felt abandoned by her in her busy schedule. We were part of it.
Kuthunga skishle Sibu. Impa he uladlala role enhle emaphilong alona. Funje kungasho. Iba nesense ke re bathunga ne ka aka ba president ya rona. Wa bona motho so ha re complain ka di load shedding di metsi.
Listen, yeah, no, actually you're right. She did a lot in that short time frame, her existence in the party. You know, I'm looking at how a lot of inland rural areas for KZN, they were without water, they were without electricity, but almost all the areas are covered now. And that was under her leadership when she took over so much municipalities. Yeah, no, I've learned to believe who God is protecting certain people. You know, when something is precious, we protect it before it's even like corrupted. You understand? So I mean, that goes for our friends. We've lost friends whom we think, Asia, these people were precious, they don't deserve to die. But I always say God was protecting those people before they were corrupted by this world.
Okay, so do you know the clan names? Or
I do. Well, I as much as I grew up Kokasi, I always like time to time go to KZN. Like, my family, we are so family oriented. So actually when my grandmama was still alive, Christmas is mandatory. You go into KZN, like those houses, go dining room, go kitchen, that big pot. So I am Mbuyisa Sojozela umpepho untini umlojo ubo two things onebala ekhala njengembalanga so nyeke 12.
Yo, kwala maybe umutwabi true, maybe but no, let's not go there. You but that's nice. So do you have someone and Uramutro Haitla Gontonzo di support Iramu or give Jolo for Hana support?
Okay. On a serious note, there is someone. So supportive.
Right.
Very supportive.
If supportive, really a person.
That's Jen. Not only supportive on my music journey or on my mental being as a person, on my emotional being. I don't know. Like, it's, those people how I've got this problem. How do we solve it?
Damn, that's nice. That's nice. Shout to you, supportive person. So do you have anyone, Kim, do you have a go-to person when you feel like you want to vent and stuff, so that ukabafa a shout out to care about guys in general? What you read? Can recognize our fate to Harley, because I go about to
Actually, but not babangata. I don't know. I have made a principle unto myself. As much as I go through stuff, there's certain people I wouldn't like vent unto. Not to say they wouldn't help or aim, but I would be torn to the core given the tato. Tato kausani ubuletsi nospiwe and whatnot. So I think it comes with wisdom. Who do you choose? Like, analyze the people you live with. As much as like everyone is your friend, but not everyone is in that depth you can trust. Like I always tell my friends, you are my friend. Mara, to a certain extent, I won't say certain things go in. Because I've analyzed I've everyone's maturity and see who monka to a certain level. And not to say I am now compare or what. No, it's not even that. So I've learned not to be open to everyone. Someone said, Ari, not everyone is graced to be your destiny helper. I chose because I was like nekiriko yena mang abatlu nthusa and whatnot. Ari, you know what, Sibusiso? This person might have millions and everything, but God did not grace that person to be your destiny helper. Chelete high, but you were not gonna even feel the help. So there's people who are placed into your life. That's why at times, like, hey, we've got families who are moneyed and whatnot. Like, but they're not giving me that. Yeah, they're not even graced for that. But there is that one person who is there for that. And yeah, also nahan. So yeah, when it comes to venting, like it's specific people. Just to mention a few.
Yes, sir.
Emotionally, there's Nelly Siwe.
Yes.
She's carried me so much. Yeah. And Twarelo, of course, and Tando, my friend. Yeah.
Sure. Shout out to you guys. Let's come fella be like
I'm not sure. No,
because we do need those people who, you know. True. Because this life thing, only when it's some tap away in my at some point. So we'll question your second of the last to your younger self, no jail like Mantuan, Ushaka Kabua Toti, or something only, you know, your teen days and stuff. Yeah.
Sure. You know, I wish, like, you know, with us, ne?
Yeah.
Okay, well, growing up with separated parents, okay, my dad is married in KZN and my mom is this side. So I grew up with a single parent.
I relate.
Yeah. So I just wish I had that male father figure that was gonna hold me by hand throughout, like I'm born say, because I think I figured a lot of things for myself.
Sure.
Yeah, by myself in that journey.
That's him that day.
Yeah, and I think there were male figures go kerekeng. I mean, my uncles were there, but there's still that void. Especially, I'm a born again child of God.
Yes,
I would have loved like to get a male figure that's born again as well.
Yeah. No, so to people who follow you, who look up to you, who have been out here supporting you, who everything into we
one, my life is not a perfect life.
True.
Never look up to me because of what you see on socials.
Yeah. I would try content.
You know, people are like, your money, and it's not even that. Like, literally, if I want to go for a vacation, I save from January. And there's a time for vacationing which I will not put on social media. I don't afford to go to a restaurant tonight. So I jump to KFC. But that part of the vacation will not be exposed on social media. So what I'm trying to say is, don't be like fooled by Sibusiso lives this certain life. Like don't conclude my life because social media. Actually, I don't even believe the social media covers half of my life. It's literally 20% of my life. I go through stuff. I cry. I chilete palama. I eat at times. All those kind of things. But the most important thing is to go forward. Keep pushing. Keep drilling.
Yes,
I mean, we are all pressing towards the mark, which is the goal that is further there. So I am like any other person. Waking up to reach my goals.
What's that game?
So you just have to go on.
And then sure. And then where can people follow you? How about Hubuka and all those things? You know.
Facebook. My Facebook is active. It's Sibusiso Mbuyisa.
Okay.
And my Instagram it's also Sibusiso Mbuyisa.
Yeah.
I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on Twitter.
Sure.
Those are the only 2 accounts currently. I don't know if I'll change my mind. Actually, I was never a social media person.
And
but
magic.
at times we are forced.
I need to Instagram Facebook.
You see.
Ka tlo hlola ke batho ba baholo.
Yeah.
Sibusiso.
Yeah.
So Sibusiso ke lebohile haholo hle.
Thank
Come to
you.
Udumengani Madumane. Sibusiso ke podcast nje. Actually ba le taba ya podcast. Ke podcast Sibusiso yo actually nani as podcast nje ke
It's going there.
In fact I receive.
Amen.
I receive Sibu. Modimo a yetse hantle.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you.
Go journey ya hao bophelo and everything that your heart desires, like a ring.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, thank you so much. And for me, myself, Tina Nice, Makukhanye, we out. Danko Is Thank You. Exhale.